It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we get to watch Jaden Reed. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, well, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Williams from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
Here we go.
And you could feel it, Kate. He wasn't content at any point of last week's game. As he led them to a win, he kept pushing higher and higher. 300 yards, 350, 400, and he was still driving the ball downfield as the game ended with a good bit over 400 yards. With his mindset, well, that's the minimum bar for him to attack this week.
First down throw, here's Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Love now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love to throw again. It's caught at the 4. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. From the red zone now. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Love. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the extra point. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their 2nd drive. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. And he has enough room to gain about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Working from the gun, Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. He finds Odunze running the slant. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So they're left facing a 4th down. Torrey Taylor on to punt. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's Love. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Special teams out, and it's Pat O'Donnell. Spent 8 years with the Bears, who will punt this. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it's going to be Bears football. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Completed here to Komet. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun to get to Swift. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw is Williams. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers push the lead to 20. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Let's go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Let's go now. Smash.
Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd.
Touchdown, Chicago. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears drop the lead back to 13. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers all set to get back out there. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Taken in by Luke Musgrave. He gets loose down the right side. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers make it a 3-possession game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push the lead to 20. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Bears and Roma Dunze headed back out on offense. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. Now here's Williams. He gets this to Tyler Scott. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Scott reels it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Bears driving ahead. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
They go play action here. Able to get it to Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Third and long, here's Love. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. And we'll see if they try to establish some positive momentum before halftime here, Brock, or if they just choose to head off and lick their wounds. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 46. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. 2nd and 15. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Play fake, it's Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying to work quickly now. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it without touchdown Green Bay. Baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged itself between the pass rush and the secondary. Who could make more big plays here?
Yeah, you're talking about the difference between the practice field and then the reality of this game. Sacks, interceptions. And while we won't be the final judge on which area this defense has been the biggest winner, we do know who the loser's been, the quarterback, who's had to deal with an excellent defensive showing.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Catch made underneath by the back. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Now whistles, and we're going to get a timeout before the kick. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. 1st down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On target to Musgrave. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Offense working quickly. Loves to throw again. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Jacobs. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. The Packers take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Chicago getting set to take the field down. 1st down throw by Williams. Has a man, it's Scott. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. One in behind center with Swift. He's contained at the line for no gain. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. So now here's 3rd and 5. Working from the gun, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Love to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's gonna run for it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Thankfully, only one. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go.
Throwing, Love. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he gets back to the line, but no more. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now.
Love looking to pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Williams to throw on 1st. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. To throw is Williams. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd down, here's Williams. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Williams from the gun. He brings it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway. Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Let's go.
Love now. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they get 38 out of the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Play fake, it's Love. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And now it's second down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Throwing now off play action. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Target that time, Jaden Reed. So it'll be second down. He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes again. And it's a gain of 5 as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Took off with it again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his.
And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Packers are running them out of the building. Jordan Love, the touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Let go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams set to pass. That's completed right side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They are throwing it again. That's more on the quick slant. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So this is a Packers win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.